Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, continuing on with Ukrainian music, and I'm going to do a bit of hip-hop, Ukrainian hip-hop tomorrow, mixed with different, I'm going to do Indian hip-hop, Ukrainian hip-hop, English hip-hop, African hip-hop, and I'm going to go for German hip-hop as well. 5 different kind of sets of hip-hop, one artist for all, and to see a comparison. So watch out for that tomorrow. But I have had the pleasure of reacting to the HARDKISS and Monitech as well. I thought that when I reacted to the first track of the HARDKISS, and which was featuring Monitech, I thought that was a whole band right there, until it was explained to me that it was a featuring and she's got her own right. So I'm going to check that out as well, and I'm looking forward to that. But this time I'm going to do another reaction to the HARDKISS, and I'd just like to say, when I started off with the top one, sorry, and I interacted with the manager, Mark. How you doing, Mark? And he set me off this, I know he's Polish, but he set me off on this journey on finding out these alternative musics from that side of the country. So I am absolutely astoundedly happy and glad that he had pointed me into the right direction of this, or I would never have found the HARDKISS. Never have found the HARDKISS. And they are a mind opener. They are absolutely a gem of an artist. And I have watched a number of things, especially on the Eurovision. There was this live performance where there's loads of artists. It was about 40 minutes long with loads of different kind of artists. That's how I found Aloya. I speak to her quite regularly as well on Instagram. I like to get in contact with these artists and have a rapport. So when I'm speaking to them when I'm speaking about them to you, there's a touch of, I know who they are. There's a touch of, I've spoken to them. There's a touch of, they sent me a message. Do you know what I mean? And I'm going to start uploading these interactions that I'm having with these brilliant artists as well. But yes, let's not take anything away from what I'm going to do right now, the HARDKISS. I don't know the pronunciations of this track, so I'm going to say after, if you don't mind. So, you know what you're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
За порогом, тиха мантра на вустах, крок, як далеко до Бога, у задимлених містах, йду на вершину, дихає жаром, Кіліманджаро. Говорить гора, не знаєш ти меж, куди ти біжиш. до небес далеко нам. Створені безкрилими. До небес далеко нам. Створені безкрилими. Ми народились сильними, а стали вразливими. Ми говорить гора, не знаєш ти меж, куди ти біжиш, коли ти менеш. Говорить гора, що хочеш проси, дай з неба гора, живої си. Говорить гора, не знаєш ти меж, коли ти біжиш, коли ти менеш. До тебе гора, слова й голоси, проси у небес, за нас попроси.
So that was the hard kiss. As you can see, Monotic was in there, and I believe the track is rope or ropey. I said I'm not too sure because I know there's certain languages that certain letters that is not pronounced the same way as the way how I think it is. So I don't want to get things wrong. But I noticed Monotic was there. She is an absolute amazing singer. I know that she's been involved in the Eurovision Song Contest, and I know that HARDKISS has done a number of tracks that are in English. But I just think it's much more. It's much more. And when I'm seeing it in this natural format, in Ukrainian music, I think it's just much more. There's more energy, there's more emphasis in there. There's more, it's just more. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just more when I watch HARDKISS in its natural format, in its natural, in its natural comfort zone. I have had a number of advice and recommendations to check out their tracks which they've done in English, but I'm enjoying what I'm seeing right now in the non-English format because it just leads me into something else, like dun, 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 dun. She's just got amazing voice. No wonder she was high up in the Eurovision Song Contest. Let's not take nothing away from HARDKISS as well. They make some absolutely great songs and a great track. And they're always, I don't know if it's particular artists or just Ukrainian artists, that they have to have it as a storytelling. Do you see the part when she's playing sort of like Joan of Arc on top of the car with the sword, and the gentleman just throwing the petrol bomb into the car? It was like a rebellious, and at the beginning it showed you about, I believe it said 2007 to something else. So I think this was some kind of rebellious revolt in time what they're trying to portray in that music video. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, please. But I'm always seeing a storytelling with Ukrainian music, and that's the things that I love. I was brought up on musicals. So there was music and there was a story, and there was part acting and somebody singing. So when I see somebody that's going, that's putting 2,000% into their craft, because you've got some people that write a song and they'll sing the song and that's it. Then they'll write a song, sing the song, and make a little video and that's it. But when you've got an outback as such as beautiful as Ukraine, and the field is so vast, you can do any kind of imaginary videos you would like and it will work. Look at the beautiful way the setup is. If you look at the HARDKISS and Monotic's latest song, they're sort of like up in sort of like a mountain with this lovely house, white building, and behind it is this sort of like massive mountain with snow on top. What a breathtaking view. And I've got to go Ukraine just for, and I said that a number of times, that I'm going to go to Ukraine, especially in Kiev, to the festivals next year, if everything is still okay around the world. Because I just got to check out the lovely scenery. It's amazing altogether that I'm witnessing and experience, and I just can't contain myself when it comes to expressing how I feel about the modern music that's coming from Ukraine. And it's always been there. It's always been. It's not like, oh, all of a sudden it's just there. No, it's always been there. It's just that everybody around the world hasn't opened the doors or broadened their horizons to go over there to see what's going on. Because if they did, they would be amazed. I've got this heavy metal lady who wants me to check out her stuff. She's from Ukraine as well. And I just heard a snippet of it. And she's got some lungs on her. She can properly scream. And I've done a comparison to her track and another heavy metal track. And her one was just right up there. And she has low subscribers and low views. I'm going to continue supporting. I've kept saying that. I'm going to continue supporting. I'm going to look more into Ukrainian music because I think it's absolutely wonderful and an amazing thing to experience. So for that reason, the Hard Kiss. I salute you, sir. Great track. Thank you.
До небес далеко нам